What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute. I wanted to talk about, well, by the way, the reason it's sounding like this is because Hurricane Milton just hit and everything is pretty fucked up. Like, it's no power. I would go ahead and show you, but you probably see it's dark all around me. It's really no street lights, nothing. So very dangerous driving conditions, all that jazz. Anyways, I really wanted to, well, while the hurricane was going on, right? And most people would be thinking about their life and the danger that they're in, and you know, all the other stuff like drowning, the storm surge, all that mess, right? But what I was thinking about while the storm was going on was how Savvy Guy, by the way, Savvy Guy is my favorite YouTuber. He is my all-time favorite YouTuber. I watch all of his videos. Like, I watch this man religiously. I got the post notification set up, and I don't even be hitting that notification bell. So, yeah, and I be keeping my phone on DND 24/7. So, yeah, Savvy Guy videos mean a lot to me. I binge watch his videos, but, yeah, I wanted to talk about Savvy Guy. How he isn't TFL. He is not TFL. Savvy Guy is not truly forced to be lonely. Savvy Guy is just a lame ass nigga. He is just a fuckboy. To put it in simple terms, Savvy Guy is a true loser, and it's all by choice, really. Just some quick things I want to touch up on real quick. He always talk about how he don't like going to the gym, how going to the gym is pointless, but he'll still walk around the strip malls and whatnot to get his exercise in. Listen, going to the gym will change your life. Don't listen to what he is saying. The difference between Savvy Guy with a dad bod and Savvy Guy with a six-pack is night and day. I guarantee you, your face could be fucked up. And by the way, Savvy Guy isn't short either. Let's just talk about that. It's some niggas out here, right, that's like 5'3", 5'4". If they say, hey, I can't get no pussy, then I agree. I'm all for it, man. I completely agree. You know, there is truly no hope for you without plastic surgery, without height lengthening surgery. Savvy Guy, on the other hand, I think Savvy Guy's like 6 feet or 5'11" or something like that. But he's just fat. And don't get me wrong, he is an ugly motherfucker. You know, no way around that. But if he keep up with his hygiene, like he said, he wear his cologne. If he stop being lame, that's a big one. Just the stuff that he be saying, the way his brain is functioning. Let me reset these lights real quick. The way his brain be functioning is like, he think like the lamest nigga you could think of. The stuff that he be saying is like, on Valentine's Day, I'm gonna play some Carrie Hilson and set up some rose petals on my girl bed and lead her to the bedroom, and I'm gonna be laying on the bed with a Speedo on, drinking some wine or some Cleve Clos, whatever the fuck he be talking about, right? He always talking about the French brands or Meningel Xenia, you know, always, you know, he just a lame. There's no way around this. And this is the biggest obstacle that's holding him back in his relationships, is that he approached relationships in a lame way. I do think that he always talk about, I just want a piece of ass, right? And that's understandable. You do you. But he shouldn't be approaching women with the thought of, I want something from you. You know, it's more of like, when you go to apply for a job, right? You should be applying for a job, and you should go in there with confidence, and you should go in there with self-assurance and be like, hey, I know what I bring to the table. So basically, you have to audition for me to accept the job, like, almost, you know, like, how is the pay? How is the work environment? This company needs me more than I need this company. You know, hiring employees is very hard and detrimental for a company. So, you know, they take a risk by hiring you as an employee, but you take very little risk by just signing that little contract that say, oh, you know, I won't sue, like whatever contract your job you got to sign for. But my point is that you generally are walking away with less intrinsic risk than a job is by hiring you than you are by applying for it. So yeah, Savvy Guy is just lame. That's the biggest thing that be holding him back. Another big thing is just his negativity. He's just the most negative person on the platform. He the most negative person on YouTube, I think. Cause if y'all ever, trust me, he just is. Ain't no way around that. So he got a lot of things working against him, and the majority of those things are easily fixable. He just gotta be not lame. I mean, he in his 30s talking about how he don't have sex and he don't got a woman. What I'm saying is, Savvy Guy, he can get sex. He almost had sex when he was 19, and he was just like talking about how he didn't have a condom. Man, you better fuck that. Fuck it. Pull out. That's what you gotta do. Pull out. Find your alternative in the moment. You gotta be like the penguin. Be adaptable. Stop being lame. Stop being a lame ass nigga. You know how. Okay. Put yourself in her shoes for a second. Think about it. She was willing to have sex with you. You were a virgin, right? She opened herself up to that. And you told her to put her pants back on because you didn't have a condom? You know how awkward that is? You know how awkward it is for a female to open herself up to you and be like, hey, I'm down for sex? Like women hate rejection. She taking that as rejection. She don't take that as oh, he's just trying to be safe, we just gonna do it next time. That's not how she's seeing that shit, man. She's just seeing that as rejection. So you just ruined that opportunity for yourself, and that's what you're gonna keep doing. And I'm all for it, and that's why you are my all-time favorite YouTuber. Like, I don't know, when Hurricane Milton was spinning around, I was like, man, like, if before I die, just let me see one more of his videos. Like, just let me see one more. You know, he makes some funny ass videos. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Savvy Guy, you gonna most likely, and I don't want to be negative, but you're gonna probably die alone if you keep on, you know, going down this path of being lame. So I think that maybe you should just slow down with that, or at least consider it. At least consider stop being lame, man. I think that'll really help you out. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead, slap a like on it, do all that stuff. Leave your hate comments. I want to see some good hate comments. You know, y'all need to get more creative. I want to see some hate comments, even if you gotta make something up. Shit, type something into ChatGPT. But let's drive some negativity to this channel. All right. I want to see something good. You know, and even if you're just talking about your life. All right. I want you to tell me what fucked up thing is going on in your life today. Tell me about that. Tell me how they put too much mayo on your sandwich. You know, tell me how they got the wrong cheese on your sandwich. Tell me about little minor things like the doorknob being wet at work. Tell me about stuff like that. You know, things that just kind of get underneath your skin. That's what I want. That's what I want to hear about. Tell me what's fucking you up today. What's fucking me up today? This is Hurricane. Back to back. Well, what? Like, we got jobs, the economy is already fucked up, Like, really? We got hit by this big ass hurricane Helene, and then a week later got another one forming. Then we get hit by another one. It's like, shit, we taking black flashes like Sakuna. Like, for real. Yeah, this overall, that hurricane was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how they making it seem on social media, but the hurricane was. And I live in the safest zone, by the way. The safest zone in Tampa, Florida. I live in the safest zone. I live in zone E. So, and we got it bad. We don't got no power, no water. The city had to shut off the water. It's like The Walking Dead. The people that did have cars, I'm gonna make another video about this. I'm at 10 minutes already. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this and then just film another one.